We are on our way to the Bigfoot hunt. It's at least an hour away from where we are right now. So we've got a long drive ahead of us. What do you think?
Oh, I'm excited about today's events. It's going to be our first Bigfoot hunt. And we spent the morning putting together all of our kits. And so today is a field day where we get to use all of the kits and the equipment that we've been gathering up over the months and years. So here's hoping everything goes smooth as silver.
The online report said that the creature was spotted at about 2:30 p.m. So this is going to be a daytime Bigfoot hunt. Those are pretty rare, I think. I think most people do the daytime hunt and then they go into the nighttime. We're only going to be there till about 7 or so. We are still on our way. It's a town called Buda, which is just outside of Austin. Before getting to the Bigfoot hunt site today...
Chase!
Oh yes, chase site today. We're going to stop and fuel up. We normally have a rule against eating anywhere that's attached to a gas station, but today we're going to make an exception to that rule and see how it goes. As we get close to the location, I want to make sure that we're scanning the area for any kind of cryptids, not just for big feet, you know, all the cryptids. We want to look for chupacabras, for
Bats?
Bats aren't really a cryptid. Batman? Yes, a cryptid. Maybe a Mothman, just whatever happens to be here. But we want to make sure that we're not only looking for Bigfoot, we're looking for anything else that we might find.
Like the Loch Ness?
I don't know that we're going to see a Loch Ness monster here.
Cow?
That was a cow, yeah. That's something.
Yeah.
We're also going to be practicing bird watching because it's a really good way to train for cryptid hunting.
Chasing.
Oh yeah, chasing. You know, you develop the same sort of skills, what to observe, you know, what shape are the feet, what shape is its beak, what color is it, how big is it?
What kind of sounds does it make?
Exactly. So, you know, it's also a good idea to throw in some bird watching.
I don't actually see any birds, like, at all. I think that means that there's something weird about this place.
I think so.
That there's no birds or animals.
Yeah. Something must be scaring them away.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. There's no deer.
Yeah, I don't even see a single bird anywhere.
Yeah.
That's a dang strange thing.
It really is.
Almost there. We're running a slight bit behind. At the gas station restaurant, JG decided to get her sandwich toasted.
Well, it was... Of course I wanted it toasted. It's a sandwich. Sandwiches are only good if they've been toasted. It's the rule of sandwich is about... Well, it's the second rule of sandwich, actually. But, yeah, they said, do you want your sandwich toasted? And it's like, oh, yeah, of course. And then after I put my order in, I remembered we were on a, timed mission, and then time was critical, and then we had to sit there and wait for the toasting, and it's like it took forever. It was like they were, I don't know, making something
from scratch.
So our new rule is never get a toasted sandwich when you're in the field, shall we say.
My goodness. We're rolling up on the location, getting ready for our Bigfoot hunt.
Chase.
Yeah, chase.
Oh. That's a big cloud of smoke.
Yeah. Didn't expect that.
It's going to make it hard to spot anything.
Let the light turn right.
Okay. I'm going to get the turn lane now. There's a fire station.
That's the clearing where it was seen. I see a deer.
You do?
Yeah, there's a deer behind a fence over there.
Bigfoot likes to hunt deer, so I think that could be a sign.
And you see all the construction they're doing over here?
Wow.
Where the sighting occurred is across the highway from a city park, Buda City Park. But apparently, the entire park is closed for renovations. We're in the parking lot right now, eating our toasted sandwiches from the convenience store that had a restaurant in it. And the place where we intended to set up and show the gear and do our hunt from
Dave.
is closed. So we're gonna have to look for an alternative location. So yeah, everything's closed. I looked it up on their website and everything is closed. They say that the soccer fields are open, but when I look out at the soccer fields, they're closed too. The important thing
About toasted sandwiches is the toasting melts the cheese onto the bread, and it makes this warm, gooey, crunchy delight. And it's a wonderful contrast with the cold, crisp vegetables. I mean, that is why you get your sandwich toasted.
But like you observed earlier, back onto the real subject, there are no birds here. Not a single bird anywhere. I haven't seen a bird since we've been here, and we've been here for at least 10-15 minutes. Not a single bird. It's odd. It's just about 3 o'clock, at about the same time that the guy said he saw the creature. And that clearing right across the road, there's a clearing over to the left. He said he saw it in that clearing. He saw the deer stand up as if to run away and ran into that thicket over there. He said the next day he went what looked like a dirt road to talk to the guy. And that must be the dirt road over on our right. See anything over there?
I see a couple of trees. Not much wind.
Any birds?
No.
Any deer?
No.
I swear as we were pulling up I saw a deer over there. But you see how there's the main fence on the road?
Uh-huh.
I saw there's a fence behind that, and I swear I saw a deer in that second fence. Well, it's 3:10. It's past the time of the original sighting, and we haven't seen anything other than a mailbox that shows up really brightly off the thermal. No deers. Still no birds. Not a single bird in Buda. I don't know. We're going to explore some of the areas around here and come back in a little bit. We're going to go down Wiley Way and see what's down there. We're also going to visit the YMCA where the guy was leaving when he saw it.
Before you go on an expedition, you really need to know how to use your gear. And yes, that's my tip of the day, shall we say, is know your gear before you get on the road.
So we haven't seen anything yet, so we're going to expand our search. We're driving a little ways away. We're going to go down a road where we originally thought the sighting occurred. So we're going to try that. Elm Grove Lane. That's where we're heading.
There's some standing water. But Sasquatch could get a drink or two from that.
But why do it there when he has running water?
Where does he have running water?
I don't know, that creek we just passed.
There's no water in that creek, though.
Well, Sas gonna do what Sas gonna do. So this is the mysterious road that we thought Sasquatch was gonna be on.
It's so densely forested you can't see through the trees and the shrubs and the brush.
Like if we were gonna set up a night hunt, this would be the place.
Oh look, there's cars that just drive onto this road.
When we first heard about this sighting out here, we thought this road, this has to be the place where something's gonna happen. It's a little road off the side of the highway. And it just ends in a cul-de-sac, and there's no houses on the cul-de-sac.
Bird.
What?
Yeah, I see a buzzard. It's way over there.
Alright, well that's our first bird sighting of the day.
Because I was about to say, I still don't see any birds, and then a giant buzzard flew by.
That's prime Bigfoot country if I've ever seen it.
Here comes a truck. Even though we're in a do not pass zone.
Driving around one of the neighborhoods, we did see a horse off in the distance standing on top of a hill. We were on High Road, HY. Well, when we were out on this Bigfoot chase, we didn't actually see any creatures, no cryptids, hardly any animals. We did see the buzzard, we saw that horse. The one thing we did find was in one of the dirt piles in the construction zone, there were two big footprints. And as they say in the cryptid chasing world, tracks is facts.